When do you know when you should pivot versus when do you kick the door down? As I was driving home, I was doing some self-reflection, and this actually doesn't have anything to do with my construction business per se. Nothing that we've done in business has been just cut and dry and easy. It seems like there's always some extenuating underlying circumstances that create so many additional obstacles. And sometimes when you finally hurdle those obstacles and you overcome those challenges, you reflect back and you're like, hey, that actually made me a much better business owner. It made me better because I can understand these other variables that go into certain things. But in the time, like in that moment, you're like, what the fuck? I don't need another obstacle. I have plenty of them. Sometimes it's like, I know no matter what I do in my life personally, that I can achieve it. So if it's starting a business, buying a business, purchasing whatever, that Dollar General, right? Like there's Dollar General right there. Like I could purchase that Dollar General and I don't know how right now, but if I really try, I can purchase that Dollar General. But sometimes it's not the right course of action for you in your journey. And so if the resistance that the obstacles placed in front of you, if those obstacles are big and the desired outcome is not worth the effort that it takes to hurdle those obstacles, it's like you have to take that into consideration. And so I'm a Christian and I believe in God and I believe, that I have a specific direction that God wants me to take in this world, and it's my obligation to do that in pursuit of not just money, but freedom. And that's what I truly believe. And sometimes I feel like if God's putting up all these obstacles, and you can replace God. If you don't believe in God, that's on you, and you can replace that with the universe or the ether or whatever, some mystical being that you believe in. They've put these obstacles in front of it to dissuade you from that path. And is it because, for my case, is it because God wants me to not go down that route and not take that direction, but instead I'm going to kick the door in and do it anyway against his wishes? Or is it because it's a high hanging fruit that I need to break out a chainsaw for and cut the tree down? So that's the dichotomy of kind of where I don't know exactly where that line is drawn.